All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being so patient. I know that you're passionate about this issue, and so are we. So we're going to start with public comment. I had limited public comment to 15 minutes. I will tell you that I will allow the people who have signed up to speak. However, if anybody crosses the line, public comment is over. So I would appreciate it if you would respect everybody who comes to the podium, whether you agree with them or not. Having said that, the first person on the list is Jessica Almeida. Yes, and then that's the end of the signups. Be my guest. You have 3 minutes, by the way, and our attorney will be timing.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Jessica Almeida, and I am here to talk about facts of mask wearing and why they should not be mandated in school. Fact: it is a rare case that a child contracts COVID-19, and it is very unusual that the child will get severely ill or die. And there is low risk that they will spread to other children, teachers, parents, etc. Fact: labs were told to stop using the PCR test because it could not determine between the flu or COVID-19. Fact: the mask did not prevent people from getting the flu last year. Not testing people for the flu contributed to the low flu numbers. Fact: do you know your mouth is the dirtiest part of your body? And as physician Miguel Escobar stated, I doubt anyone would want to sit and smell their private parts all day because that seems disgusting. And your mouth is 10 times dirtier than that. So why would you sniff in bacteria from your mouth all day and force that on our children and implore possibly more infections on them? Fact: masks negatively affect work and learning performance. Fact: masks lower blood oxygen levels and increase carbon dioxide. Fact: a study was done by doctors showed that masks worn by children 6 to 8 hours a day, even with short mask breaks, were contaminated with 82 bacterial colonies and 4 mold colonies. That is disgusting. Fact: the mask prevents our children's immune system from becoming strong and also prevents herd immunity. Fact: money and politics are playing way too much in determining what us citizens want to hear or not hear. Fact: do you know that the CDC and the FDA have lawsuits against them recently from withholding information and reporting false information to the public? Fact: germs create immunity. Fact: the news and media outlets are not science, therefore they must not be a reliable source. That's like students using Wikipedia for a whole report. I leave you with 3 questions and one last thought. Why is it that you can go into a restaurant and take your face mask off at your table and a child cannot do that at their desk? 2, this picture illustrates what most children have been doing all summer long and probably will be up until the week of school. But yet all of a sudden they step into a classroom and things change. Look how crowded. 3, how many times have you been to the doctor when you're sick and say there's nothing they can do because it's simply a virus? The issue of masked children is really a risk management question for parents and guardians, not you. The science is there. I hope you do make your decision based on facts, not politics and media. And if you in fact decide to mandate masks, I also expect the school committee and district will take full responsibility if any children get any of the adverse effects of mask wearing, since they have been disclosed to you prior to the school year. Here is a copy. I did email it to you, but for those who may not received or read my email prior to the meeting, I do have a list of the adverse effects from mask wearing. So let's stop putting fear ahead of the data, which is causing more harm to our children's future. Just let them be kids. Thank you, God bless, and wash your hands.
I can't hear you. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, Ms. Almeida was from Bristol.